Hey guys, Bob Brennaman here. I'm a realtor on Daniel Island. Today we're going to take you on a tour of a home that we recently sold here on Baltimore Street, and I hope you enjoyed the tour. All right, y'all, so as I mentioned, we're out here on Daniel Island. I'm super excited. My client's got this house, so the market is super tight out here, and this one took a little longer to get closed than we had planned, but we're getting it done, and I think they got a really good deal. Anybody who's watching the market out here on Daniel Island realizes there's not much inventory to speak of, and certainly not anything like this price point. This house is on Baltimore, and I won't say what it closed for because it hadn't closed yet. It'll be closing tomorrow, Lord willing. And the utilities are presently off, so I don't know how this is going to video, but I think it'll be fine. Most of this is original from when it was built. I'm going to say it was probably built in 2004, 2005. So these were some of the original homes. And, it's got a lot of natural light. My folks are going to come in and do some pretty heavy renovation to it, which I think is a great call. And the thing that I really like about this house is, and we'll go out there in just a second, is it's got the detached room over the garage that you can, because we're part of the city of Charleston out here on Daniel Island. You're able to rent that out, Airbnb it, so it could potentially be another revenue stream. Original, pretty much everything in the kitchen's original. Washer and dryer, laundry room. And before we go outside, we're gonna go grab real quickly just a short walk around upstairs. Pretty sure this is a D.R. Horton built house, if I remember correctly. So they built a lot out here back in the day. They don't build out here anymore. Not a giant house square footage wise, but pretty decent sized rooms. Original as far as the bathrooms go. A beautiful day here in South Carolina. A little cold for us. Normally not this cold. I think it is about 60 degrees outside, so a little cooler than what it normally is. And this is the master over here. Kind of vaulted ceilings. Walk-in closet that you're probably not going to be able to see that great. You see it all right. Loo. All right, so let's head on back downstairs. Take y'all out and show you remember the garage. So there's not as, Daniel Island has probably the most of any neighborhood that I'm aware of in Charleston that has, finished detached rooms over the garages. I mean, there's plenty of frogs, as y'all know, if you're, research Charleston. Finished room over the garage is pretty much a standard in most houses. But the detached versions, like we see here, are generally, you see them in Ion, and you also see them places in Carolina Park, some of the new construction. For years, you couldn't, you couldn't do it in Mount Pleasant. But Daniel Island, because it's part of the city of Charleston, they were allowed to do these. It was part of, I think, the planned urban development that they submitted years and years ago. And again, I'm shooting this, it is sometime, it's the middle of January. And so everything's kind of, more dead looking than what it normally would look. And the people that owned this before, hit Airbnb this out. So this is again, good potential extra revenue stream. And it was unlocked. That's good. And it's got its own heating and cooling unit. A lot of people will put kitchenettes in here. You can do that if you want to. And then again, kind of standard looking bathroom. But these folks got a really good deal, and I'm so happy for them. All right, y'all, that's a wrap. Again, my name's Bob Brennaman with the Brennaman Group. If you like our videos, be sure to click in the right-hand corner of the screen to subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you have questions about Daniel Island, you have questions about Charleston, anything you want to talk to me about related to real estate, restaurants, schools, I'd love to talk to you. You can call me at 843-345-6074. You can check out our website for all of Daniel Island, which is DanielIslandProperty.com. And our website for all of Charleston is BrennamanGroup.com. Until next time, y'all.